In this video, we're diving deep into the elusive macOS Tahoe, specifically the 26.1 build. Much like the Sequoia updates before it, the official changelogs are, quite frankly, a dry read. We all know the drill: security, stability, and bug fixes. For those of us deep in the Hackintosh community, the real conversation is always about what's happening under the hood, the endless cycle of patches, kext updates, and troubleshooting. It feels like not a day goes by without someone needing help or a new fix being released. The updates, they never end, do they? I recently installed Tahoe on a spare NVMe drive to my ThinkPad T480 with 16 GB of RAM, opting for a clean install rather than an upgrade, as is my typically workflow. Setting up a new system is becoming a monumental task with all the plugins and presets. My setup time is easily hitting 1 hour now. And just as I felt with Sequoia, there's a distinct, almost counterintuitive difference in the experience. On a blisteringly fast, now that we came along this far with version 26.1. The animations are smoother and the windows open with a deliberate pliancy. It creates a subtle slowing down effect, a kind of digital relaxation. You forget you're on a slower disk until you queue up several software installers at once. For the average user on the desktop, the difference in responsiveness isn't as critical as the feeling. I'm not claiming one is better. I'm saying one is different. If you're someone who needs that instantaneous speed, SATA isn't for you. But if you want to experiment with a more measured, aesthetically smooth interface experience, try booting Tahoe on a SATA drive and compare it sharply, on contrast, to your NVMe. You might find a resonance you didn't expect. Now for my second, more conspiratorial theory. Having run every major version of macOS for years, I trust my gut feeling. And my feeling is that macOS Tahoe 26.1 works fundamentally differently than earlier Tahoe releases. It doesn't feel like the system we were updating month after month. I remember the pain points on 26.3 and the eventual relief in 26.6. But this 26.1 clean install has an entirely new character. Do I have evidence? No. I can't provide reports showing that Apple deleted extensions or added new frameworks that are causing this shift. It's purely a subjective perception based on hundreds of hours of use. If we compare this feeling to past OS cycles, I recall a similar, distinct change in the final point releases of macOS Monterey, and now it seems to be happening again with Tahoe. It's a subtle but palpable difference that only an enthusiast who loves to reinstall and compare would notice. Ultimately, this information is just an observation from my personal experience. It doesn't lead to a final conclusion or a command to avoid or update. It's simply an interesting data point for those who share this esoteric passion. The choice, as always, is yours. Have you noticed any radical changes in the feel of the final point updates in recent macOS versions? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.